I'm going to eat them in portion. I'll eat Squid Game 2. I don't know where everybody used to marry from that. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wishing you a happy new year, and wishing you the best 2025. Everything you wish yourself in 2025. Like, I'm so glad we made it to 2025, and I'm most glad because I spent the festive period with my family, my loved ones, and it was great. It was like an unwinding time to just relax and re-energizes myself for 2025. And you guys, I promise you, I'm re-energized. I'm ready to get it. 2025. I'm so glad. I hope you also did have a wonderful celebration with your family and loved ones, and probably your friends. Okay, and yeah, so you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways, let's take down my cornrows while I tell you about my Christmas. Let me just tell you how much I enjoyed it, because I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. But yeah, that's it. Let's get right into it. I want to take down my cornrows. I need to change my cornrows, so I need to take this down and make another one. So take it down with me while I gist you guys about how my Christmas and New Year celebration went. I need water. I don't want to choke. Why am I always doing this rubbish? I don't know. Don't me this thing. But anyways, I had the best celebration, to be honest. I had the best time from Christmas to New Year. I want to say New Year was my best. I had more fun doing the New Year than Christmas. That's what I want to say, but you know what I'm saying. But I'll say this: New Year was lit. Anyways, let me just get right into it. I spent the Christmas with my family, my own family. I traveled to my village, my maiden hometown, on 24th of December with my siblings. Obviously, it's my previous vlog, and it was great actually, because traveling with my siblings, getting to the village, and then we had to stay in grandma and grandpa's house and help. So it was a lot of work, to be honest. It was a lot of work, but in between it was what I think I'm kind of used to it, because during the Christmas, in my maiden hometown, right, there's always a lot of cooking and a lot of cleaning and a lot of stuff like that, because my maiden hometown, nobody lives there. Like, we don't live in it. Nobody from my maiden hometown particularly lives in the village. Like, my grandparents do not live in the village. None of us lives in the village. So coming back is always like, we have to clean every single place, because everywhere is covered in dust. We just travel from Christmas, during the Christmas period, so like nobody is ever there to keep the place together. So when we come back, we have to do all those cleaning stuff like that. So it's usually a lot of work, right? That is how it has always been. So it didn't take me away. I was expecting it. The only thing that threw me off, that made this one a lot more hectic than usually was, is that there's always someone that helps with these dates, but this year there was no one to help. The young lady that usually helps, she didn't come back, so we had to figure it out. I had to figure it out because I was the oldest grandchild around at the time. And then when I got there, and I had to go to mama's place, help and clean, tidy up things. Other people came back much later. Like my cousin, she came back at some point, because when I told her that, look at the situation, no, now only me home, and I'm losing my fucking mind. So she came. She had to travel down to come and assist me, which was not in her plan, and I really appreciate her for that. That's my favorite cousin. In fact, that's not my favorite cousin. That's my best, my most loved cousin. Okay. So she came down to come and help me, and she made it a lot easier for me. And yeah, so I did a lot of there's a lot of cooking, you guys. There's always a lot of cooking in my maiden hometown. There's a lot of cooking, and for whatever reason, I think I'm always the one setting myself up, because why do I always choose to cook with firewood? To be fair, I'm gonna give myself some credit, because it's a lot. I was cooking a lot, so like the quantity I'm cooking is a lot. I'm literally cooking for like say eight at first. Let's say 8 people. Is it 8? No, it's more than 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. At first I'm cooking for 11 people, and then there was extra 7 people that came after Christmas. So there are a lot of persons I'm cooking for, and the quantity is always a lot. Like as you saw in my previous vlog, I had to fry 7 chickens for Christmas. How would I do that with, you know, the in-house gas? I don't think it was working, because I would have to fry in batches and batches and batches. But because I cooked with the charcoal, I mean the firewood, I don't need to talk charcoal again. But because I cooked with the firewood, I only had to go 2 batches of frying. Do you get me? So it only makes sense that when it is a lot like that, I just stick to firewood. Even though I have to pay dearly for it. You guys, after my Christmas cooking, I had burns on my leg. It wasn't like literal burns, but the heat was so much that my leg was red. I was scared at first because that's the first time. And me, foolishly, I was cooking with firewood, wearing bomb shorts. Who does that? I don't know if people do that. But like, I was so careless, and the heat made my legs red. At first I was scared when I saw that my legs were red. I was scared. I thought, oh shit, like what was I gonna do? Like I thought it was gonna like escalate from there. But luckily for me, as soon as I had a cold shower, it just disappeared and my leg went back to normal, and I was so glad. So as a result, the next time I was going with firewood, I tied wrapper. I had wrapper around my waist covering my legs because I didn't want that heat. But one thing I'll tell you for sure, it affected my complexion because I look a lot darker. I look a whole lot darker. So all of that heat, the smoke and all of that, and it was just not the heat and the smoke. You guys, I was under the sun. The sun was so hot. I was under the sun. So hyperpigmentation. I've been a sunburn. I don't know. I'm trying to use skincare girlies call it, but I think I got burnt. My face, my body, my skin got burnt. I'm gonna have to exfoliate and do something about my face and, you know, other parts of my body as soon as possible. Anyways, that's about I'm going on about the cooking process, because that's basically what it was for me for Christmas. Cooking. Then I cooked for Christmas, and I also went to see my friend. I wasn't able to vlog it because I don't know, I was tired or I was overwhelmed. Miss Overwhelmed, could just call me Mrs. Overwhelmed. Little Mrs. Overwhelmed. I'll take that reward, because any small thing I don't overwhelm. Anyways, like I was saying, I went to see my friend and her baby. I hadn't seen her. I don't think I saw her this entire year. Did I? I don't think so. She stays in Abuja with her family, and I stay in Port Harcourt. So it only makes sense that I've not seen her throughout the year. So I was very excited to go and see her and my baby girl. And oh, children grow so fast, you guys. The last time I saw that girl, she was a cradle baby. She was so small. And I was carrying her all over the place, and she was just sleeping, but she's so grown now. Like, I wasn't able to make a video. I don't know why I did not vlog when I was at her place. I would have loved to vlog it, you know. But yeah, I went to see her and her baby, and I was so happy to see them, spend some time with them. I went to visit them like twice. I spent some time with them, and it was great. Then what else? I think that's basically it for my Christmas. And then I had to travel to my husband's village for New Year. My hubby came back. He came back, I don't know the date, but he came back. The day after I came back, I had to go to my husband's village. I went by myself, and then he came and met me there the next day, right? So that was for New Year, and we had like Thanksgiving service on New Year's Day. On the New Year, we had Thanksgiving service, so I went to my in-laws place, and I had fun, you guys. I didn't cook nada. I didn't cook, you guys. I don't know where people used to buy it from, that people used to, you have to impress your in-laws. You're not gonna start cooking when you reach your in-laws to say, oh, yeah, the new wife gonna cook. Not me, not over here. We don't do that over here. I was the egg of life in my in-laws place. I don't want to say too much so it doesn't look like I'm bragging, but I will brag. Oh my gosh, I was so well taken care of. My father-in-law spoiled me. He was giving me pepper soup every he was giving me everything I wanted. I asked for pepper soup, I got pepper soup. Asked for una, I got una. I was getting pepper soup, like, it's not I was getting pepper soup, literally everything. Asked for una, I got una. I asked for udara, I got udara. My sister-in-law was cooking. Love her. Like, my sister-in-law, she's the best. She was just cooking. They killed turkey for me and my husband. So they killed one turkey for me and my husband, and then we ate. You know, everybody of course ate it. That was the whole point. Like, how are we gonna eat one whole turkey alone? So we killed turkey, and my sister-in-law prepared it, and it was lovely. We fried some. She fried some Not me. She fried some and she roasted some and it was good. You guys, I chopped meat. Hey God. From eating so much meat in my hometown to eating so much meat to my grandparents' hometown to my in-laws' hometown. You guys, my teeth here hurt. I can't bear to eat any meat for the next like 1 week. I need my teeth to recover from all of the chewing because I ate so much meat. You guys, I ate so much meat. It was a lot. So there was a lot to eat. My husband's family is not a large family like my family. They are just, I think, 6. Yes, they are just 6 with about how many kids, so they're not so much. So imagine killing one turkey, and you know how big turkey is. The meat is a lot. The meat is actually a lot. So there was a lot of eating. My sister-in-law was just cooking back to back to back to back to back to back, and I was just eating back to back, and I was just eating. You guys, I need to detox. Hey God, let me not get distracted with what I need to do. Let me focus on what has already been done. So it was so much fun. And then we went for Thanksgiving service. My husband is Catholic, right? So we went for Thanksgiving service because 2024 was a good year to us, to myself and my family, my household. 2024 was a good year to us, like my household, including my extended family, my immediate family, my husband's family. It was a great year for us. It was a great year for us. So we kind of like had Thanksgiving service and it was great. We went to church, we came back, and then I and my husband went out. We went to UBC. We literally went to the neighboring village. We went to UBC. I went to UBC with my husband. When we came back, you guys, I noticed something. Not I noticed something. I've noticed something over time about myself as an adult. I noticed that whenever I'm in a gathering of people I don't know, I easily get, as in, it's like there's this heavy amount of energy leaving my body. I get tired, like being in the midst of people I don't know, like sitting in the midst of people I don't know exhausts the hell out of me. It stresses me the hell out. If I were like sitting in the midst of people that my friends, my people I know, you know, just know whatever, I don't feel tired. I don't feel tired. But once I'm in the midst of people that I don't know, I'm exhausted. All my energy, like the moment I leave there, I'm going to sleep. The moment I leave there, I need to just relax and rest. It's like the energy that leaves my body. Maybe I don't know the months behind it. Probably I get bored or something, and then I just want to sleep. But aside getting bored, I just want to sleep. I get really, really, really tired, and I don't know why. But like, I just have to say this because when I and my husband went out on the New Year's Eve, we went for a ceremony, and then we went to some places, visited some people, and then we came back. You guys, I was so tired. I was so tired that like. I was so tired. As soon as I got back home, I ate. I was supposed to go and shower, but I just ate and I slept off. I didn't even have the energy to have my shower that night. That was how stressed I was. I was so stressed, and my husband saw how stressed I was, so he didn't even bother to stress me to wake me up to go and shower. If you know my husband, you know that my husband is a clean freak. So for him to like not even bother me that night, he knew I was exhausted, so he just let me sleep. So yeah, that was it for New Year. And then the next day, we left the village, and I was so sad. I didn't want to go. I was having so much fun with my in-laws, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. I was having so much fun with them. Oh God, God really blessed me because my in-laws, they're the best. You guys, they're the best. It just feels like home. Do you get me? It's just great. So yeah, that's basically it. I never even lose anything. I think I've never started losing. Hey God, where will I finish all these things? What did I get myself into? Are you sure I will not just go to the salon and have them lose this hair for me? Because like this now, just don't finish for my mouth. And I still have so much to do. Anyways, that was basically it. That's like my Christmas and my New Year celebration in a nutshell. And now that 2025 has started, sir, I should come. Okay, I'm coming.
A few minutes later.
So my husband called and asked me to quickly get ready to go out with him to go and eat because we just got back and there is no food in the house and he was hungry. I think he's hungry. So we came out so we can get food. But first of all, we had the car wash. We want to quickly wash the car because the car has been treated. Because I had to wear my wig cap on top of my head that I was losing. So under here is a disaster. But that's fine. I think on my way back, if I'm able to see a salon, I'll just drop by the salon and finish losing the hair. I don't think I have the energy to finish losing that hair, right? So yeah, we are the car wash, washing the car before we can head out to go and eat. Yeah.
One eternity later.
What do you want to? Are you sure you want fried rice? What about this one? I think I want this one. It looks nice. Which one flavor?
Do you want salad?
There's no salad there.
Plantain. Plantain. Is it okay? Not okay.
No salad, no plantain. So we're doing takeout because they do not have salad, and me, I kind of like want to go and eat my chicken at home, so I don't want to eat here. We're at Market Square. Apples already. Yeah, the grapes. This one. These are all sitting. They are not on sitting. This sardine bread. I'm back home and we got some stuff from Market Square, and you guys, one of my main goals, one of the things I want to achieve in 2025 is weight loss. You guys, I want to lose weight so bad. I'm desperate at this point. I'm even considering a Zoom peak, but I have my fears about a Zoom peak. So, and getting it is quite difficult over here. The vendors in Nigeria are charging an arm to get to Zoom peak, and even if you're able to get it, I'm scared. I'm really scared about it. I'm still considering it, but for now I want to try doing it myself. Let's see. So one of the things I intend to do this year is take my weight loss seriously, lose significant weight, because you guys, I've added so much weight in the past 8 months. I've added so much weight. It's crazy because the outfit I wore, one of the outfits I wore for my birthday, in fact not even the outfit, the jean trouser I wore for my birthday last year, I tried it on during this Christmas period and it didn't fit. I lost my damn mind. I went crazy. Like, no, this is too bad. Like, it's too bad. Within the space of 8 months, gaining so much weight. It's not even good for my health, and I feel so heavy and all of that. So weight loss is one of my priorities for 2024. So you're going to be seeing me put in a lot of effort to lose weight, and it's going to be very difficult, to be honest, considering I'm married and I'm living with a man that loves food. My husband eats so much, and I have to prepare food for him, and watch him eat and not eat. It's gonna be very difficult, but I'm going to try my possible best, and you're going to be seeing me make significant efforts to lose weight this 2024. I'm currently a size, I used to be size 16, but at this point I doubt I'm still a size 16. I don't know. Even if I'm a size 16, it'll probably be the big 16. And you guys, I need to get back to size 12. Even though my husband doesn't want me to lose so much weight, but I'm aiming at size 12. My husband said I should lose like size 14. I should get to size 14. I should not go beyond. But you guys, my aim is to go beyond. But let me even get to the 16 first before I was talking about beyond. Because I'm dreaming big with my bad habits, with how much I love soda, how much late night food I eat, and I drink alcohol. Yes, I drink alcohol. I'm not alcoholic. My husband doesn't drink alcohol, right? But we always have alcohol in the fridge, and that aids my drinking of alcohol because somebody has to drink it, right? But now I'm trying to cut down on those things and give myself a break, right? So yeah, so let me unpack what I came back from and eat. So I got Greek yogurt and this, I'm trying to replace my night food with some Greek yogurt and fruits. Let me just put it in the fridge. Husband, I'm not going to be drinking these anymore. Amen. I got nothing for my husband. I also got this coconut candy. I've not tried it before. I'm going to try it now. Let's see what it's like. Let's see if it's actually nice for my Greek yogurt, because the Greek yogurt I got is unsweetened, right? So I need everything I can get. See, have this, open it. Why is it not opening? Why so different? Nice. For people that don't drink alcohol, not people. Somebody that doesn't drink alcohol, my husband buys way too much alcohol. My husband buys too much alcohol for somebody that doesn't drink alcohol. So it kind of sets me off. You also always have wine and champagne, whatever, in the fridge. And this man never drinks anything. He does buy a cake of food. Right now we have champagne, we have wine, we have liquor, we have so many alcohol. We have anything as well. But he doesn't drink. So who the fuck did you buy them? Toothbrush. I'm so hungry. I think this is sardine bread. Sardine bread. meat pie for my husband because, like I said, I'm losing weight, so I'm taking part in that. This is my salad, my rice that we got. So, I think let me go and get my food. So this is my food. I'm going to eat them in portion. I'll eat this one first, or maybe I'll eat a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Yeah. And some salad. Let's dish it out. Netflix and chill. I was watching Squid Game yesterday and I slept off, so I'll just continue from where I stopped. Season 2, episode 2. When I take reach here, I slept off, guys. I slept off while watching. Where is this? When did all this one happen? Let's start here.
Hold on, hey, wait! Who are you?
Squid Game 2.